Well, the media falls for a 4chan hoax. You guys probably heard about it. A poll prank again about milk being the new symbol of white supremacy. So guys on 4chan, they were having fun with milk jokes, basically saying if you're lactose intolerant, you're not really pure white. Obviously having fun. Well, a few pathetic journalists were trying to decode and analyze these milk jokes. And in this, is it Mick? Yeah, Mick article here, they're trying to analyze it saying, this anti-vegan narrative, because they talk about, drink milk and stop the vegan agenda. They're saying that that's actually code for stopping, Jewish people. It's like an anti-Semitic thing. And also in this article, he goes on to say that the Nazi character in the film Inglourious Bastards, he loved milk, right? He enjoyed a glass of milk. So it's proof that this is related to white supremacy. So it's just hilarious though, that the anti-vegan agenda that these milk drinkers are pushing is really code for anti-Semitism, right?
Why? Because Jews are pushing veganism?
Yeah, well, exactly. He didn't actually motivate that. So we're like, okay. Well,
are
they pushing the soy patties or something?
Yeah, exactly. Well, if it's a guy that takes references from cartoonish Nazi stereotypical Hollywood movies, then what can we expect?
Well, exactly. And it's just funny though, because these media networks, they have millions of dollars and researchers, and they fail to do basic research, or they just have zero moral conscience about blatantly lying to push their anti-white agenda. But when you see things like this and how flustered they get and how they just spin this out of control, you're like, these people are mental and we are going to win. Anyway, some guys were having some fun at the Shia LaBeouf, live stream camera in New York before it was shut down, kind of trolling with this whole milk thing. So let's see some of those clips. Just having fun. This is where the fun is at, folks. It's on our side.
I'm the lumberjack, and that's okay. I drink my milk and I work all day. Down with the vegan agenda.
There it is.
Ice cold glass of pure racism. Get it down here. Fuck it! Fuck it!
And they're like, Nazis are drinking milk in front of the cameras.
You're for milk drinking!
And of course, this is all pretty ridiculous too, because a lot of Nordic people are actually lactose intolerant, But I think
not intolerant. They're actually Nordic people are some of the most tolerant towards lactose.
Because the ones I've known, I've known a lot of them are intolerant, right? Okay, maybe it's they're Russians, so now they're subhuman if they're lactose intolerant. But it's actually the raw milk.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
The raw milk that doesn't give people problems because of all the good enzymes in it, right? It's the homogenized stuff that actually makes people hurt. But you're saying they're not?
Well,
lactose?
What I've heard then is that basically the northern people are some of the first people that actually domesticated the cow. In other words, they're the ones who first started to drink milk. So they actually developed a tolerance for lactose. If you, for example, give the milk to, I think Africans is the most intolerant towards milk of anyone, which proves that they've had domestication less than the Nordic people. So it's almost like, what I'm saying is the cow and the milk is kind of like an Aryan symbol.
Oh my God, we have to kill all the cows now. Oh, and then in this article, they're like, well, do they know? Of course, they know that Hitler was a vegetarian. They think it all evolves around Hitler all the time, right?
Kill all the cows. Milk is a symbol of white supremacy. Yeah. Well,
but it's just so easy to troll the media now, and it's really effective. It works and shows how retarded they are and how paranoid they are.
I think it's a really good thing because it really tips them over the edge. Where soon enough we've predicted this, if you can call it that, but we've talked about this, that basically this is going to extend to every facet of life. There's going to be a Nazi or a symbolic kind of thing behind everything. And I think this is going to drive them nuts. This is just going to drive them insane. And frankly, we have to just keep on pushing those buttons.
Yeah.
So
you're right. They're obsessed with decoding all these little messages all the time and, analyzing everything on 4chan. So it's just so easy to mess with them when they're this paranoid and freaked out.
And then that's all you want to do. You just want to mess with them.
It's too easy.
Stupid people. Yeah. Good job, guys.